What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for March 11th, 2021. So yes, we have Eloise coming this week. We have a lot of improvements, minor improvements, but different things. We're getting bonus cores this week if you use your scrolls. They're giving us better value packages. There's an amazing free and pay pack this week that you can get daily rewards. There's a lot of really good stuff, and of course, we are going to have an announcement about our next free-to-play series, potentially starting on Friday. Now, don't jump the gun, but there might be prizes as well. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so let's start this off. We have the update. We, of course, are going to be getting those daily rewards. 3 heroic scrolls. Not bad. Same old, same old. Again, some of these pictures were really cropped weird, so sorry. This is all I had available to me. But, of course, the chances to get her guaranteed copy at 500. I still say it needs to be at 400. I still say it does, but hey, is what it is. There's a double chance of summoning her anyway, so that's good. The summoning event, so this is the first kind of big change we see here. At 400 points, you're of course getting Eloise, but they are now giving 2 cores out, one at 300 points and one at 500 points. That's kind of cool. They're kind of like sprinkling cores into all these events, so now you can get 1 per heroic or per prophet orb loop. Now we're getting 1 per heroics or 2 per heroic summoning event. Ooh, guys, did you see this? There's a Vesa here. That just makes me feel like Vesa's going to be a Transcendence hero down the road. Have you kind of noticed that? Like the bonus heroes during the heroic summoning event typically end up being like Queens, Shias. I think we've had Jaras there before. At least I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's just my mind making things up. But I feel like that does mean Vesa is potentially a future Void hero. Now, that would be pretty cool. That would be the perfect priest to be a Void hero because she can actually dish out some pretty good damage and be a multitask hero, which I feel like the Void hero still got to be able to dish out tons of damage. But yeah, 2 cores, Eloise in it. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's keep going. Palace of Eternity is open. So, of course, you can get 5 stars, 5 of those Eternity crystals per 400 summons done. If you do purchase the value packages, you can unlock each key for $100 a piece, so it's a little pricey. But if you get 2 of them and do 800, if you get 2 from scrolls and then you do this, that's what you get. 2, 4. Yeah, you kind of need to get 5 copies from scrolls. Usually it's going to take 1,200 plus 3 keys, $300 to guarantee a hero. If you're looking to do it every month, it's not that bad. But of course, replaceable heroes are Flora, Inosuke, Mirax, 4Cs, and 2C. I mean, 2C might not be a bad swap. It's kind of sad to say. Plus, this event gives cores. Granted, last event gave you the free pay-to-win artifact, which was cool. You did get 2C, but the hero, Eloise seems like a better hero overall. Is she going to be an endgame PvP hero? I don't know. We're going to go over that in the next video as always. But yeah, I mean, 2C, if there is a buff coming to 2C, it's probably not going to happen for a couple months anyway. Kind of up to you guys. And of course, that does mean Palace of Eternity is open as well. Both Palace of Eternity and Crystal are open for non-Light and Dark heroes. We do have the Altar Exchange event. So 4Cs at 7,000 is a really good deal. 4Cs is still that really solid hero in PvP depending on who's on the enemy team. If the enemy team doesn't have any buffers, then well, he doesn't really do that much. But if he does, there's like 1 Rogan on the other side. He is very, very strong. Mirax, the only reason I would consider picking up this Mirax copy really is if you are considering just using copies to get a 10-star in your Pokedex to unlock it so that when events come around like the Valentine's Day event with the matches and everything, you have him in your Pokedex. Besides that, really, really not worth grabbing him. So the spring supplies, this one is pretty cool. The daily perk is if you spend 2,000 gems, you will get 5 heroic scrolls per day for 7 days. So that's 35 heroic scrolls. That's a really good deal. Typically, you only get 16 for 2,000 gems, so you're essentially getting more than double the scrolls for the value. So definitely worth it if you can afford the 2,000. Now, the one on the right here, I believe, is $30. That's pretty good. You're gonna get what, 105 heroic scrolls and 70. I think 70. Yeah, that sounds right, right? Unless I'm thinking about this wrong, it's a 7-day perk. On the last day, you will get an Eloise copy. That kind of feels bad, especially if you're like missing that one copy. You have to wait 7 days to build the hero and enjoy her. But of course, like I always say, do not build the hero immediately. We will build the hero, test her out, and see what she can do. I do feel like she might be a very strong early mid-game hero. Not sure about endgame yet. We will go over the skills again in the next video. But for $30, that's a really awesome value. 70 relics sounds good to me, especially with Glorious Boost being the thing. Speaking of, we have Ormus Workshop still going the second week and Glorious Boost. Once again, as always, I'll tell you, the two that are worth it are the Rui Scepter and that Punisher Staff. Don't go for Torch. Don't go for Candy Bar. You'll get Kiss a Ghost in some event free down the line, so it's not a big rush to purchase it. But yeah, overall not too bad. Weekly campaign, aka value packages. So these are better now. If you guys remember, the old packs right here were about 120. I believe it was about 120. You know what? Let me go check and look that up real quick. I have a picture. So let's compare to last month's event. So right here is last month. You were getting 120, 80, 55, 35, 10. Gems were 5, 3.5, 2.5. Compared to this time, gems look the same, but scrolls are definitely more. And of course, in that big value packages, you will have that key as well, which is nice. But for the spenders out there, that is a nice improvement. This was like one of the last events that got a recent buff. If you guys remember, I think it used to be like 90 scrolls used to get. Then they upped it to 120. Now they're upping it one more time to 150 scrolls. So even though prices aren't coming down, they are giving you more for your money as time goes on, which is nice to see. They're adjusting things that way. I don't ever see prices of things dropping to a lower dollar value. I think it's just the standard for the industry, really, honestly. But we will see lower cost special packs, and they are giving us more. So this is not bad if you need to go for like 3 of these packs. That's 450 scrolls you get off of it, plus the key. That's not bad. Function updates. So we, of course, do have the new Ranger from the Shadow faction, Eloise, coming our way. Skills and the video of her skills will be in the next video right after this one, so stay tuned. Added Void imprint preview to the gallery. That seems really, really nice. Really, really nice. Hopefully that means when they say gallery, meaning you can go into your Pokedex, hit the book, and where it shows you all the 10 stars and everything, and hopefully it gives you like a little note there when you click into that hero to see what the Void imprint looks like. That is perfect. It's one thing I really wish has been there for a while, and I really hope they bring us round 2 of the Void imprints very soon. They added a new Spring Scenes login. Hold on, wait a minute. I think I have a picture of that. I think I do. Let me save this real quick. Oh, we got a good one. I think we got it. Yep. So we do have this screen coming right. Where is it? Right here. That looks pretty awesome. Whoa. Hold on. Is it just me, or do the Magic of the Gathering fans out there think this looks like an Eldrazi? I mean, pretty sure that's like a void creature, but it feels like an Eldrazi, doesn't it? Like it definitely feels like an Eldrazi. Good lord, that looks cool though. That is definitely cool. Besides that though, there were a couple other things of note. They're fixing a bug with Sword Flash Shia, may dodge all incoming attacks. So it seems like there might have been a bug that let her dodge everything. Maybe they're changing like multi-layer hits. I don't know. That's going to be very interesting to see. That could really drop the value of Shia if she can't dodge every application of an attack. Like when, for example, Tix goes in, he has multi-layer hits. If it just blanks out the first one, dodges the first one, then gets hit by the second, that would be pretty strong of a debuff. They also improved the description of her second skill, but the effect stays the same. And now 4Cs will be in the Glorious Temple Elite 5-star Hero Shards and Compass of Transcendence. So those are really, really important to note. Okay, there are a couple of extra notes here as well. It looks like they are all about Eloise, so we'll actually go over those in the next video. So stay tuned for that. But we also have one more thing to talk about, and that is the next free-to-play series. So the hero looks good. Check out the skills video coming out right after this if you want to see more about Eloise. I'm trying to break them apart, so if you don't want to watch the news, you can still see Eloise. If you want to see Eloise and not the news, you guys can kind of pick and choose what you want to watch. She looks pretty good. But back to the good part. So on Friday, we're planning on having a Twitch live stream. And we are potentially, not just yet, you'll wait to see a poster. Check out the community post here. There's going to be a poster I make talking about the next free-to-play series. I think we're starting it this week. And I think I have DH Games backing it with free CD keys given to me so that I can give to you guys if you win. There will be a lot more information, but there's going to be a really cool theme this time. And the theme is going to be non-elite heroes only. And not, I think the goal is going to be like get to E5 first, and then a secondary goal of getting Sealand 10 clear. Because let's be honest, non-elite heroes actually have a hard time getting to Sealand 10. So that could be something really fun to do. There's going to be no void imprints, none of that nonsense. But non-elite heroes. So we're going to see Karams, we're going to see Dantalians, we're going to see Bades, and none of the really good heroes. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that new series. Again, tentatively, it's going to be set up on Android for this Friday, but don't jump the gun, because if you do, I'll know, because I'm going to have everybody ask that has a potential win. I'm going to have them ask what day they started to support, so they tell us what day they started to kind of keep things fair. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.